And if you're just trying to fit everybody through that same peg every time, you're leaving a lot of business on the table because
Mhm.
somebody else is going to run into Stephanie Gilbert's going to go, what if we change that income from this to this? I never thought of that. Brandy Stevens reminds me of that.
Mhm.
She is in
She's a rock
California.
star. Yeah, I visited with
She does
her.
them like that.
Yeah, she's an incredible wealth of knowledge, and her and I visited about that too. That yes, you gotta think outside the box.
She does. Drita Ivy still meets with her people directly. She's
Mhm.
in Stockton, California, mostly FHA. But her people, she makes them come in. She used to be an underwriter, but she's like, most of my people, if they get it wrong, aren't going to qualify because they're that strapped, yes or no type borderline.
Mhm.
And she's like, you come in and give me the commitment of time, and I'm going to make sure this is right. And many of her deals, a lot of California deals, are every penny that people make. I don't think I have seen in history of 35 years people are paid different. People have gigs, people are married but yet they're not married. They together common relationships but they still say they're married. Who am I to say they're not? It's there's so many things that have changed. I have my income and my account. This is our together account. And the traditional days seem to be gone. You
Mhm.
have to be ready to take all these buckets and understand what you're doing and pick what you need to put together a successful transaction. It sounds like you're able to do that. And it sounds like I know the core well. A lot of people up in Sacramento, California use the core.
Sure.
And I've had a couple of people. Noel Brownell is with Expert. He does core.
Mhm.
He had a desk in we have multiple offices, but he had one in my office, and I'd listen to him on speakerphone getting yelled at by a coach, because he didn't hit his 25 calls. But then when he started busting those calls, but it changed his life. Now, Thomas Harris, he was an average loan officer doing 3 deals a month.